Hi students, hope you all are doing good, and in this today's class we are going to discuss about the changes in social science subject. So you see in the second unit, in the last part, in the second part, this topic is there in the second unit. Okay, changes in social science, natural science and linguistics, and today the first part we are learning through this recording. Okay, and so what is change? What's the meaning of change? Change is needed for improvement. So we all have to change. Without change we can't improve, right? Based on the needs of the society and based on the development of technology, all are changing, all the fields are changing, and it reaches to improvement. If we are not changing, we are not flexible and we are not accepting innovations. Okay, so change is needed in every sector for improvement. So in this topic, what we are going to study is what are the changes included in the social science subjects, right? So social science subject means the school social science subjects, rather than the previous years. What are the new things added in social science subjects and what are the changes they have done in social science subjects? So we can see in detail. So in this slide we are seeing the changes that are brought in history subjects. So in history subject, social science means automatically it includes history. So in history, what are the new things added there? What are the changes they have brought? Means new excavations has been added. So that involves using modern technology such as carbon dating in determining the age of a particular historical object. So carbon dating is a modern technology which helps to determine the age of a particular historical object. So this won't be there in the earlier days in the history book. So these things, new excavations has been added in the history subjects as a change in the social science subject. And the next thing, new explanation about historical facts are included in the textbook for teaching history in the classroom. New facts about the historical facts are also included in the textbook, which helps the learners or which helps the students a lot for teaching history or for learning history in the classroom. Okay, so history subjects, new excavations has added, new explanation about historical facts are also included in the textbook for teaching history or learning history in the classroom. Then see the next slide. Similarly, changes are made in the teaching methodology for teaching history subjects also. We all know in the previous years how the teachers will be teaching history. Normally chalk and talk method or traditional method and all. So some of the teaching methodology are there for history subjects. So field trip can be an example for teaching history. So field trip, we can reach if we are teaching some of the museums or something else, we can bring the students to the museum and we can teach them. So this is an example. So many teaching methodology has been added, which is considered as a change to teach history subject in the classroom. And also moreover, what are the things added there are the awareness created by the historians to the people to know about the true history of their country. Some historians have been created an awareness, okay, to know about the true history of their countries, paved the way for finding the true history based on scientific method, and this created changes in the history subjects. Okay, so what's the meaning of this? Some historians has created some of the awareness to the people to know the true history of their countries, and based on their the created awareness, some of the people has been finding the true history based on scientific methods. Mostly the researchers has been finding some of the truth of the history of the countries. So this has also created changes in the history subjects. Okay, so first in the first slide we have learned new excavations, then new explanation, then here in the teaching methodology some changes has been brought, then here based on the awareness given by the historians, many scholars or research scholars has find the true history based on some of the true history of some countries based on scientific method, and also this created changes based on their views. What are the things the research scholars has been identified based on their suggestions and opinions? Some changes has been made in the history subjects. Okay. And in the next slide, these new discoveries and analysis of the history of a country also included in the social science subject. So see, in the previous slide, in the last point, what we have mentioned, the historians have some historians has been created some awareness. What they have mentioned, you have to do research in the countries. So what is the true history of the country? Some awareness has been created by the historians, and based on that awareness, some scholars has been studied the true history of that countries, and based how they conducted research based on scientific method, and this truth has been added, that is given in this first point. These new discoveries and analysis of the history of a country are also included in the social science subject of school education. Okay, so there have changes in teaching approaches and changes in teaching learning in the classroom. So teaching approaches, we can also say teaching methodology. So changes in teaching methodology as well as teaching learning in the classroom has also changed based on the change in this social science subject. Okay. And the next slide, we can see what are the changes in geography subject. All are included in social science subject. In social science subject, we know history is included, geography is included, then civics is included, also some thing in economics is also included here. So in this slide, we are going to see in geography subject what are the changes has been included, what are the changes has been added in school subjects. So here geography means we all know new innovations are made in measuring climatic changes in any location. Many innovations has been made. That's why we are getting the climatic situations of our country or some our area and all. Any location they will be giving the climatic condition because of the new innovations and technology. In the previous years they have used some other techniques. So using this new innovations, now they are made it easily to measure the climatic changes in any location. Then satellite images of our Earth's surface made us easy to understand rainfall, soil formation, river level, sea levels, etc. So also because of this new innovation, we can see the satellite images of our Earth's surface. So this leads us, or this helps us to easily understand the rainfall, soil formation, river levels, sea levels, etc. About our location or about our Earth. Okay, so these innovations are included in geography subject. So what is the first point? New innovations are made in measuring climatic changes in any location. So rather than previous years, new innovations are made to measure the climatic changes in any location. Then satellite images of our Earth's surface, this made us easy to understand. Because of this, we are in the position to easily understand the rainfall, soil formation, river levels, sea levels, etc. And because of this, we can predict the rainfall, weather condition, etc. The previous point says that the satellite images of our Earth. So this is an innovation. So because of this only, they are predicting the rainfall. Maybe the rainfall will be there in this location. The weather condition will be this location. So this helps us to predict the rainfall, weather conditions, etc. So these are all the things included in the textbook for in the geography textbook for teaching in the classroom. Right. So geography subject, what it will be included, what are the changes added in geography subject means the climatic changes, what are the new innovations made in climatic changes has been included. It helps us to easily understand the rainfall, soil formation, weather condition, everything. So all the things are included. And in the next slide, in the classroom map reading activities, satellite link GPS system is used for locating a place. That is also given here. So because of this, there are changes in the geography subject, and it is very easy for the students to learn geography in the classroom. Rather than previous years, because of all the innovations and because of all the things added in the textbook, it helps the students to learn easily the geography in the classroom. Okay, so far we have studied the changes in history and changes in geography, and next thing, the civics. So like history and geography, in civic subject there are changes in the textbook or teaching constitution of a country and rights and duties of people. Automatically civic subjects will include all these things: the rights and duties of people, the constitution, regarding the constitution of a country. All the changes done in that has been included in the civic subjects. Likewise in economics, like civics, economics also there are new innovations for the economics of a country. Many innovations have been brought for the betterment of the economics of a country, and all has been included in the textbook for making the students easy to understand the civic subject of social science. Okay, so what are the changes has been brought in our world through innovations and technology? All the changes are included in social science subject. So there is a change in social science subject nowadays. So but the change, we have to accept the change. Because of change only we can get innovation. Because of accepting the innovation, some change will be happening, and surely it will lead for improvement. So hope you have understand the topic. Once we can revise this. So what is the topic we have learned? Changes in social science subjects. So again I am mentioning it is in the second unit, the second topic, and in the second topic only the first point I have given in this PPT. So here we have discussed what are the changes that has been made in social science subject. Social science subject means what are the things included? History, geography, civics and economics. So history, it involves the new innovations and technology that has been brought in history subject. So these are the things: new excavation, new explanation and all. Then in teaching methodology of history also some changes has brought. Here some research process. Some historians has given awareness for the research scholars to find the true history based on their views. Here based on their views and analysis, some of the new things will be added. Some of them are added in the social science subject. Then these are the changes brought in teaching approaches and also in teaching learning process. And next, the geography subject. Geography means automatically the climatic changes. Then because of this technology, satellite images of our Earth's surface, it made it easy to understand all those things. It helps to predict the rainfall and all. These are all included in the geography subject in teaching in classroom, for teaching in the classroom. Also the map reading activity, satellite link GPS system is used. So it is helping the students a lot to learn the geography subject. And last, in civics subject, the things added here, the changes added here are the constitution of a country, rights and duties of the people and all. In economic subject also, the new innovation, what are the changes they have brought for the betterment are included in the textbook. So these are the changes included in the social science textbook. So hope you understand this video, and if you are having any doubt, you can clarify your doubts through Google Classroom, and you have to learn this topic. Don't waste your time in leaving in home in some other means. So learn this topic, and I will be giving assignment later. So you have